Okay, that's the driveway from the busy street up to the house. So if you take the driveway and you come up the driveway, and then there's the carport. Okay? Now if you go through, now you might hear me screaming for Angus because he's not listening. He's outside. If you go through those doors right there, that takes you to the big den. But I'm going to take you over this way, which is to the front of the house, which walks you into the living room that we talked about. I'm going to put this on pause and see if that works. Oh look, there's my amaryllises. Aren't they pretty? I hope I have some for Easter. They've come a little bit too soon. Angus! Come on, Baba! Anyway, there's my front yard, as shitty as it looks. Everything is so dark and brown, you know, because of winter. And those leaves that you see on the ground, I'll be doing that in the next couple of weeks. And then I usually leave about 100 and something bags out for the garbage men. They really hate me. So, anyway, that's the front door. There's Angus over there. Angus! Angus, come on! Come on, we gotta show. And that's JT's Capri. He always has to have an old car. He used to have an old Camaro, a 69 Camaro. And you know what my husband did with that 69 Camaro? He was the second owner to it. We had a horse that got really, really, really sick. His mama died when he was born, and we had to haul him up to Gainesville. And we needed, I don't know, I forget how much money we needed. And he sold that Camaro for that horse. My husband. What can I say? Okay. Now this is to the backyard. I'm going to make him go in there because I don't want to leave him out front when I'm walking through the house. But there's one paddock over there, and that's my next door neighbors. And then this is a whole fenced in area. I hope this gets transferred over to you. Sometimes they're too long. I don't want to have to do this all over again. Okay, I hope you don't get dizzy. Okay, going through the front door. And then here is the living room. Like I said, I have crap all over the couch, so excuse me. There's one fireplace. This is standing right at the front door. This big Curo cabinet. Dog beds everywhere. Okay. Now if you go to the right, like I said, you've got two bedrooms that are off to the right. One's over here. And this bedroom we turned into like a dressing area because the other bedroom's not very big. And then there's a closet in between for both sides. So I hope I'm not making you dizzy. And then in there is a bathroom. And as yours, I have green. You have pink, I have green. So that's the bathroom. I would love to win the lottery so I can redo this whole house. And then over here is another bedroom. We call this the dog's bedroom, kind of like what you have, because there's the stairs for the dogs to be able to go up to the bed. And then there's another dog bed. And I'm sorry, my house is not looking very neat. Okay. I'm still going straight. This is right from the front door. See, and you walk right into where the kitchen is. And there's the kitchen area. Okay. And then there's the dining room back over there. This is the kitchen area. Those are the flowers that Alexis sent me. See, and there's the front door. And there's the flowers that you sent me. And then here's another full bath right off the kitchen, which is kind of strange, but... And then this is where the dogs get their bath, because it's like a step-in shower, which is great. That's where they get their bath. And this is the shampoo I was telling you about that's really good. Right there. I really like this shampoo. Okay. All right, now we're going to leave. Oh, and then right off of the kitchen is the little fenced-in yard. See that door right there? That door goes to the mother-in-law quarters. And then here's a little fenced-in area. And back over there, if you see that over there, we'll get closer, that's where the kennels are for the dog runs for them when they come out. And this is the little backyard. Okay? And there's another paddock over there. Okay. I really wish all my stuff was put away. See, there's a bunch of my cookie jars. And crap. More crap. All kinds of crap. The Real Housewives, see, they're on. I have it on mute. Anyway. All right. Here's the dining room. We step down to the dining room with all kinds of garbage on the dining room table. See, you're not unusual. Everybody's got this. Here's the dining room. I hope I'm not going too fast and making it dizzy. And then that door leads out to the little fenced-in area. So you step up there, baby gates. You step up here, and now you're into the den. Now remember where I showed you where the carport was? These are the doors that you come through if you're coming through the carport. And this is the room that you walk into. This is a huge den. See, big TV. And through those doors is where my office is. Okay. Now, if you go through this door, there's the bathroom to the mother-in-law's quarters right in there. And then this is the mother-in-law quarters, or kitchen, I should say, but we call it the dog kitchen. But there's your sink, your pantry, and that's where the stove would go if you had a stove there. And behind that picture is the plug for the stove. More junk. Rug cleaner. Bet you know what that's for. Ladybug's food. I gotta find out when Toby wants to get that food. Anyway, here's the big refrigerator. See, and this is where some of the dogs' meds are and where they get their food. Now when you go through here, now this room you really have to excuse it because it has got everything for the auction. That's that door that I showed you that goes off into the little, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. See, it goes right off to the little room. See, and then there's the kitchen over there. Okay. And this area where I got the boxes is where you could put a desk. And right behind there is the phone line. And then, see, there's that big TV. See, and Pamela's back there in the corner somewhere. You know, and then you've got your closet. I know this room looks so... You thought your room looked bad? Oh, look at this. Anyway, it's a queen-size bed there. No, excuse me. Double. Sorry, not queen, double. Okay? Now this door goes to the office. Oh, it's pretty dark. Let me put on the light. I don't know if you could see this because it's pretty dark in here. Sorry about that. Anyway, that door comes off of the mother-in-law quarters. Here I am back in the den. Remember I showed you? I hope you. Tessie, say hi. Say hi, Tessa. That's Tessa. That's Tessa Marie. Okay, through these doors is, like I said, the office. Okay, and there's JT's very neat desk. This is where I wrap all the stuff for the auction. And there's one of my fax machines. And then there's my messy desk. And then there's another printer. And then there's my desk. There's the vacuum just sitting there. And then there's another there. There's another TV. Another dog bed. And a couch. So it kind of tells you how big it is. I forget the measurements. So, right from here, like I said, this is my desk. So right from my desk are these sliding glass doors, another baby gate, out to this big area. See, there's the washer and the dryer. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. This was one of Ladybug's favorite chairs. I bought a cushion to put on it, and then I put a towel, and then I put a blanket, and then if she went to the bathroom, then the machine would be going all the time. And then back there's where I would do all their meds and everything. And in there's where the meds are and shampoos and everything. And there's their TV set. See, and then here's the door where you come in. There's another refrigerator. Dog beds. You think I got enough? And then this will get you the idea of the suite. See, right here. See, each of these doors, there's two doors. See, right here is where you'd have the divide, because you could see the dog run back in there. See back in there? We have it covered up because of the cold weather, so the wind doesn't come through. But what we did is she had another chair in there, and we had that all made up for her, and she'd climb up on that chair and go to sleep. And then here's the other suite, and Ollie had himself a real thick bed down there, and then he had a bed by each of the chairs because he wanted to be by Ladybug. And then back in here is like JT's little workshop. And then you go out the door, see, and then there's the kennel runs for the dogs if they want to go. And then you've got a whole nother, I don't know why that's not doing right. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, there's the other, see, there's the barn way back there. And that's another big, huge paddock. And then there's this one that's where the dogs run around here. See, and then there's the gate that goes to the little room, or the little yard for that area there. Everything's so brown. We haven't had any rain. It's the driest we've ever been. It's really hard. We need rain bad. And then I think I showed you, I don't know if you remember from the beginning when I let Angus out, or put him in the back, said he couldn't be running around. See, there he is. Angus! Come on, Bob! And gate goes to the front of the house. Here he comes. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Okay. So, a lot of work needs to be done here. You know, it's like we try and something comes up, and I guess if I didn't spend it all on the bulldogs, all this stuff would be fixed. There's one of their big toy baskets. See, now I'm walking from where they are. See, so right over here is where I work, and right there's where the dogs are. And I'm back here most of the time unless I'm cooking supper. And that's maybe twice a week when JT's at home. So, and then there's our other fireplace. We have another fireplace. I don't know if you've ever seen Darren, but that's Darren. That's Brooke and Darren. All right, this concludes. Bye.